All right, I'm going to take a question here and pose it to Helen. So the question is about safe injecting rooms in Sydney, which Lee Armstrong writes have had some fabulous outcomes for people using drugs. So Lee is asking how far we are away in Aotearoa for such a facility, and then we can answer shortly as well if Norway has such facilities.
Sarah might like to add a little on an initiative that she and the Auckland City Mission were part of, because the Sydney example is of an initiative that was set up by the Uniting Church and the Auckland City Mission, with its experience in working with people who are homeless and on the streets and who have a range of addictions. It could make them, sort of perfect kind of partner to support something like this. But I haven't visited the Sydney Harm Reduction Service. I did visit this one in North Richmond and Melbourne, and I was, really blown away, particularly listening to the experiences of people who used the service, who told us what it had meant to them. Prior to that service being in place, I'm told it was not a rare event for the community to see a dead body in the street. You don't see that now, because people can come in and safely consume and be offered, if they want other options, those options are there. I also heard people talk about their hepatitis C, which they had for 20 years, being cured with treatment that had been made available because this facility actually existed. Look, I'm just such a big fan of harm reduction, of not judging people, of working with people as they are, where they are, and supporting them to be able to live their life. And I think we could learn a lot in New Zealand, not only from Melbourne and Sydney, but from what's happening in Vancouver, from what's long happened in Switzerland, and a range of other places. We need drug consumption rooms here, where people can safely consume and have then the space and to think about where they want to go with their lives.